Hello and welcome back to Warsword Conquest and our little mini-series. I think that's what we're going to do here. We're going to do a little bit of a mini-series and we're going to see what happens here because obviously, let's face it, not sure if we're going to be able to capture the entirety of the map, but I would like to get to a point where maybe we can experience some of the siege warfare. Maybe we can try to advance our character Slythe here to a reasonable power level, you know? Maybe not over 9,000, but something near to that, you know? Something relatively nice. So we're just actually fighting some escaped slaves at the moment, but what's actually quite funny is there is another pirate hideout. There is another pirate hideout that I would very much like to eliminate, and if we can actually do that, then this task has actually been given by one of our lords, so he's going to be very, very pleased with me, and hopefully that's going to do very, very nicely. Oh yeah, by the way, these arrows. Oh yeah, I need to fix that. So I'm going to take a look at the options menu after this. I actually forgot about it. Isn't that just? It's just like me, isn't it? Yeah, just like me. Anyway, thank you very much. By the way, thank you very much for the. Well, just generally the support on the previous video. I had no idea that that was going to happen, but there you go. Thank you, and also thank you for letting me know that the character, the Lord, a part of the Skaven faction at the moment, is actually named after my character, and I am blown away actually by that. That was something that I never thought would actually happen in a million years. I mean, I am in one other mod as a voiceover, but I am not, you know, featured in any other mod at all in regards to you know, character names or anything like that, as far as I'm aware, at least as far as I'm aware. And I didn't even know, and this is the funny thing, I didn't even know I was in this one, or should we say not me, but my character is in this one, because he's there, you know, he's there. It's actually really, really cool. I mean, if you take a look at this, this is obviously me, right? This is obviously me, not the Lord himself, but I just wanted to basically show you. Look at that. There he is. There he is. That is absolutely hilarious. I love that. I absolutely love that. And I think, you know, basically I just have to be extremely grateful to the modding team that actually created this mod, because I've never had that happen before, as far as I'm aware at least. And I think that that is just extremely kind of you. And just so nice, isn't it? I feel like it is so nice of them to be able to do that. And yeah, I'm blown away. I have no words. I have no words to say how absolutely amazing that is, because yeah, that's it. You know, he's basically immortalized now. Mr. Slythe of Skavenblight is immortalized, and I'm sure he's very pleased. Now, if he could have some cheese, then maybe he'd be even more pleased. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, let's see what we can do about going into this dungeon in just a second. I'm just going to wait here for a little bit of time because I am at 74% HP. Alright, here we go. So we're going to choose slightly different companions this time, because Gulax is actually not... he's probably not going to work in here because he has a bit of an injury. So I'm not entirely sure who else to take. I guess we could take Corvus. I guess we could take him. I don't know. Okay, yeah. So basically one thing I want to touch upon right now. This is technically a... Okay, this is technically a themed run. Okay, so a themed run as in I'm only going to be using Skaven troops. However, that doesn't really extend, at least because because obviously my first video on this, the previous one, I actually wasn't expecting to make another one. I didn't think so many people would actually want to see more. I thought, hey, you know what, maybe this is just going to be interesting to some people, and well, it turned out that it was. And well, basically what I'm doing right here with the companions is I'm just recruiting every single companion that I can, just for the sheer fact that I want to experience every single one of them, and I want to see what kinds of stats they have. I want to see how they perform, and then we can kind of figure out which ones we like and which ones we don't really like. And so I'm not going to adhere to the lore in regards to who we are recruiting in companions specifically, but obviously in units we are obviously just going to stay with Skaven. So hopefully that's not too offensive to some people, because that's the thing. I did see a comment earlier where you were basically just saying, please don't recruit any units, or should we say any any companions that are not. Oh, what? This guy got impaled. Oh, wow. Any companions that are not Skaven. And that's the thing. I completely understand that on a normal basis. That's absolutely fine on a normal basis. I did find the attack direction thing, by the way. So now I'm perfectly happy, because now I'm not actually distracted by these absolutely incessant arrows on the screen. It was very annoying for me. Oh no, don't take damage, sir. Don't take damage. Are you serious? I literally just took so much damage right there from that Night Goblin Scout. Can't believe we're actually fighting Night Goblins right now, actually. Erasmus is an absolute monster. He's probably going to be extremely powerful now, because he has that new armor on. It seems like we're going to go down the ladder. Okay, you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm actually going to use my gun here. Even though that is going to potentially call reinforcements, I kind of feel like maybe it's necessary sometimes. Maybe we do need to do a little bit of shooty action. Oh, never mind. Okay, apparently we don't need a little bit of shooty action, because this fellow literally just murdered everyone. Alright, so what I need to do is I actually need to figure out where to go. Also, what about... Aha! There it is. I was literally thinking to myself, they're gonna put a chest in the water, aren't they? And yes, indeed they did. What's this? A potion of instability. Become ethereal and gain maximum dodge for the duration of the effect. That's pretty crazy. All right. And as you can see, we now have an icon, or shall we say a little readout there on our UI that says healing potion 0. Well, obviously I don't have any healing potions, which, well, all things considered, it would probably be a good idea for me to get some, wouldn't it? Now, how do I actually... Whoa, there's a big rat right there. That actually scared me for a real quick second. I thought to myself, wait a minute, what's that, Okay, so wait a second right here. How do we actually get out? Is it this way? Ah, there we go. Okay, never mind. I went all the way back out for no reason. Okay, so here we go. Who are we up against now? Who are these guys? I have no idea. Oh, Beastmen. Okay. Erasmus, I really need you to actually do something, sir. I hope that he's actually going to be okay over there without me tanking damage for him. Okay, Anthrax, no, don't die, sir. Ah, no, you absolute imbecile. Why did he get himself killed? Well, at the very least, my other fellows are actually doing a relatively decent job, right? They're not too bad. They're not too bad. Okay, so wait a second. We do need to make sure that we get the chest. Oh, he murdered him. Okay, I actually didn't know that we still had enemies alive. But yeah. Sometimes the chests are obviously going to be more hidden than others. I'm actually kind of surprised that I even saw the one in the water. You know me, usually I'm going to be looking directly at the chest and I'm going to say, where's the chest? It's one of those. It's one of those situations. Okay, well, I have no idea which way is actually the right way to go. So I'm just going to choose one and then just have a look. And... is it this way that I need to go? No. Okay. Is it this way? No, I highly doubt it. Pretty sure it's the other way that we need to go. I'm a little bit worried about this, actually, because this is indeed a medium dungeon in terms of length. And so it's going to be similar to what we had beforehand, where I get relatively far and then I fall at maybe the last hurdle. I'm not entirely sure whether we were that close to the end with the previous one. But you can see here, Corvus just got himself eliminated as well. I think technically what I can do is I can order my people around. I think I can actually order my people around and I can tell them, hey, you should probably hold position here and so on and so forth. I think I can actually do that. Oh, did I? What? How did I miss that guy? I have no idea how I missed that guy, but apparently I am by myself now, so this is going to be an absolute fail. Yeah. This is going to be a real big fail coming up. Don't worry, don't worry. We're going to be exiting here very, very soon. I can only hope that we're going to get something amazing. We're going to get some crude skeleton scale mail, some dried fruit, and potion of curing. Cures plague and poison. Alright. Well, it's not particularly useful for me right now. Okay, let's move on. Okay, everyone charge. Well, there's no one here to actually help me. This is bad. Oh dear, yes, I'm dead. There is nothing I can do about this. I could try to survive, but highly unlikely. I'm going to just try to be a bit aggressive here, try to eliminate that fellow, and then just block against this one. There we go. Oh yeah, he's stunning me right now. I think he has... does he have Mighty Blow? He might actually have Mighty Blow, I'm not sure. Chaos Dwarves are, you know, pretty fearsome at the best of times. I'd actually like to... I'd like to find the chest, if at all possible. Can you give me the chest? I'm just going to switch to my gun here. Nice. I'm just going to be as cheap as possible right now, just because I am extremely low in HP. So if that means me using a gun, then that's what I'm going to do. There we go. Oh, no. Really? Oh, that was sad. Okay, never mind. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. Okay, we're level 8. Okay, wait. Careful. Okay, I'm trying to use my superior athletics abilities. Oh, dear. Oh, no. I don't want to... Oh, this is bad. This is bad news bears. Bad news bears right here. Okay, wait. No, we're fine. Okay. Let me reload. Let me reload. Are you not letting me reload? Okay. Well, that's absolutely fine then. Yeah, but these Chaos Dwarves, they actually require a little bit of dodging, in my opinion. They are pretty clearly designed to be extremely difficult to beat in melee combat, because they do have... I can feel that when they actually hit, it feels like a stun. It feels like kind of like a stun mechanic or some kind of increased delay when you block them. So in other words, what I'm assuming that is that it's providing some kind of, as I said, like Mighty Blow. It's probably making it so that you sustain a higher what is it now? I'm not sure really what the word is, but basically it takes you a longer time to recover from their hit. That's basically what I'm talking about here. Okay, wow, we actually made it. I can't believe it. Alright, I'm just going to shoot this guy. Or not, as the case may be, because I'm so incredibly accurate, aren't I? Yes, I really wish I had that other, more advanced gun, to be honest. Because then I'd be able to shoot 6 bullets with one reload. There we go. Nice little kill right there. Maybe we can be just as cheap as we were in the previous one. We might be able to. Hello there, sir. Haha, I knew there was going to be someone around the side here, so that's why I didn't move. I was like, yeah, I know exactly what they're planning. Okay, anyone here? There is a person over there. I think I can probably shoot him from here. You have drawn too much attention to yourselves, and reinforcements have arrived for the enemy. Well, that's because of my gunshots. We know that. We know that that is indeed a thing. Wait, maybe it's a... Can I pick up the mace? Ah, I can actually pick up the mace. Oh, hello there, sir. I'm going to murder you. It might be the mace. It might be an attribute of the mace. I'm actually not entirely sure. It might be an attribute of the Chaos Dwarves. Oh, no, no, no. Are you serious? Oh, no, this is bad. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Run, 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 run. I've got good athletic skills, so I should actually be able to run away from these guys. Is there a chest in here? Oh, no, no. It is a Chaos Dwarf. It is a Chaos Dwarf thing. It is a Chaos Dwarf thing, so that's good to know. Oh, there are so many... What? Why are there so many reinforcements? This is hilarious. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... Oh, I was actually hoping that I'd be able to run away from that, but no way. Alright, so that just comes... Okay, that basically just tells us everything that we need to know. By the way, dungeons are repeatable. So what's really cool about this is that even though I got eliminated, obviously we did level up, which is fantastic, but here's the thing. They're repeatable in as much as that they will respawn, or shall we say repopulate the, you know, the denizens in there every 3 to 10 days. 3 to 10 in-game days, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Oh, there's a pirate press gang. Literally, you know what's so super funny? I would have gotten absolutely murdered if this guy hadn't appeared. That would have been so funny, wouldn't it? Okay, can I actually fight these? Yes, I can. Okay. Whew. I was a bit worried there for a second. I thought that the fellow that was actually next to us wasn't going to be included in the battle, but it turns out that he is indeed, yes, included in the battle, so that's great. Okay, here we go. This is actually our first really, really large battle here. Ruin Warlock Champions. Attempt to cast Howling Warp Gale. Yeah, so I know for a fact that Skaven tend to have very cool augmentation abilities. They also have, obviously, as you can quite clearly tell, pretty damaging AoE spells as well. And so you're going to see stuff like this happen where it's just literally a huge bloodbath for the opponent. I can't believe I missed that shot, though. I really cannot. Oh well, never mind. I guess we're just going to be doing some... Wow, he dodged that. I got 386 experience for that guy? Okay, thank you. I'll kill some more of those, please. Okay, let's just try and not get killed by this guy, though. Okay, yeah, he's going to be a bit of an annoyance. Oh, and then we got shot in the face. Well, that's not very nice, is it? But, oh well, never mind. Oh, I absolutely... Oh, yeah, it's so nice to actually play a mod that has a good after-death camera. Because, let's face it, I spend 99% of my time dead, don't I? No. Obviously, I'm joking. Well, am I? Am I? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, the fact is, the fact that we can actually control the after-death camera with our mouse, and the ability to move the after-death camera so smoothly. There are instances of after-death cameras where you have to use the numpad. You have to use the numpad on your keyboard to move the camera. And it's basically, I'm going to say it, it's basically unusable. Which is, well, you can use it obviously, but it's very, very uncomfortable. So it's super, super nice that Warsword Conquest has such a really smooth working after-death camera. I know that seems like such a stupid thing for me to basically be commenting on, but it is very important that almost every aspect of the mod works seamlessly, and I have not seen anything that is bad. Literally, I cannot name one thing at the moment that I can say, yeah, this thing is not so good. I can't name one thing, which is pretty crazy. Anyway, you travel across an area ravaged by the plague. You hurry through as quickly as possible and luckily escape affliction yourself. Escape is what I said. Yes, indeed. You heard right. Anyway, we do have some more escaped slaves right there, but I actually don't really feel that's particularly necessary. Wait a minute. One thing I have to do is we need to take a look at the upgrade tree. We need to make them Scryer Gunners. Well, that's obvious, isn't it? Yeah, that should have been pretty obvious to me, but I just wanted to make sure, nevertheless. Okay, and we have Gulax, and he actually leveled up. Oh, he's got 50. Why does he have 15 in charisma? I'm going to assume that he can become an extremely good lord, maybe? He's got 3 in engineering as well. And 2 in surgery. That's pretty funny. Okay. I have no idea what this guy is supposed to be. What is he actually supposed to be? Because he has stats in basically every single thing. I mean, he's got 15 in charisma, which screams to me that he is supposed to become one of your... He can become a vassal, right? Yeah, I believe he can become a vassal. I mean, maybe he can, I'm not entirely sure. I know in Pendor you can make companions vassals. But I'm not entirely sure whether that is just a Pendor thing or whether that's a Warband thing. I think that is just a Pendor thing, but it could be implemented in this as well. I mean, obviously. I mean, look at Warsword Conquest is literally one of the most... I don't even know how to say it, really. It's just one of the most complete and utterly incredible modding experiences. It's just insane. Anyway, I have no idea what to do. That's the reason why I'm talking a little bit longer here, because I'm kind of in 2 minds about what to take. I guess I'll just go for strength and just give him some additional power strike or something like that. I mean, I might actually ask him to just leave, because I'm not sure whether... I don't know, he doesn't seem to really provide us with much. Hilariously enough, he's the only one actually alive right now and actually providing us with any kind of benefits, but... oh well, never mind. Anyway... we leveled up, so what are we going to do? That's the thing. What are we actually going to do? I mean, we can go for some more Iron Flesh if we want to do that. Yeah, I don't know. Please note, undead vampires and lizard men cannot get ill or intoxicated. Yeah, Constitution is a new skill that also decreases recovery time from illness and affliction. or infliction even, and recover health on the map faster. That's actually really, really useful. Might be something that I want to take. I'm actually going to be going for more agility though, and we'll go for another point maybe in Weapon Master or maybe in Athletics. I mean, here's the thing. I'm actually wondering right now. I'm going to go for another in Weapon Master. I think that might actually make sense. Because if we go for another point in Weapon Master, I actually think I might use a two-handed. What do you think about using a two-handed? I don't know whether that's thematic. Is that actually thematic? Probably not, right? Probably not. I mean, if we take a look at the marketplace right here, you can see that... I mean, oh, look, they do have these. They do have these, actually. Oh, yeah, okay, wait a minute. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, we might do something like that. That would be pretty fun, in my opinion. All right, so let's actually just see what's going on here. I'm just going to sell some of this stuff. Just going to have to get rid of a lot of this, actually. And, yeah, the Potion of Instability. Don't know how to use potions yet, but I guess we're going to figure that out as time goes on. And I'm actually kind of a bit saddened by the fact that we haven't been able to find the pirate base. I've actually looked around all over this particular area where I was initially fighting those escaped slaves when we initially started the episode, so kind of a bit weirded out by that, but I guess maybe the pirate hideout is going to be somewhere here. I don't know. I mean, someone said that the hideouts are nearby to water and things like that, so I'm going to assume that maybe it will be along the coast here. Or maybe not. Maybe it's going to be on the other side. I'm actually not entirely sure. Yeah, that's the one thing that is grinding my gears right now. That is literally the only thing that I can think of right here that is a little bit annoying, but that's such a small deal that I don't really care about that. That doesn't really matter to me too much. Okay, wait a minute. Is it over here maybe? Nope, it is not over here either. Okay, that's kind of strange. What about over there then? Maybe it's through this little section here. Look at that though. The tannery is now giving us 1,100 every single week, which is absolutely fantastic. That's going to be getting us a really, really nice profit. Antrax actually did level up, which is nice. And yeah, I cannot find this for the life of me. I cannot find the pirate lair. As you can see, this was given by Warlord Queek. Warlord Queek, yes. Squeakity squeak squeaking. Yeah, indeed. Alright, so yeah, unfortunate that we are now going to have issues because I'm not going to be able to find this hideout for the life of me. I don't know why. It's actually quite frustrating, but maybe, I don't know, maybe it's in the same place? Do you think it's in the same place as the previous hideout? Because if we can actually find it, we can gain so many levels and so much money as well, that we might be able to even afford the new pistol, because that's kind of what I'm hoping to go for next. Once I have around 5,000, I'll be able to buy that pistol, and also I will be able to level up a lot faster as well. It's going to be extremely quick at that point. But yeah, it doesn't seem as though I am able to. Look at this, I literally cannot find this thing. Oh well, I'm going to continue looking around and see. Alright, so I found it, and you won't even believe where it was. It was literally right next to a mountain, which I thought to myself, what? Why is it next to a mountain? But yeah, I realized that I actually hadn't gone all over Skaven territory, and there were a couple of, I think there's a town and maybe a couple of castles or villages or something like that nestled in the mountains themselves, and I hadn't gone up there. So that was the thing that I was missing. Anyway, let's go in and see what we can do. So obviously this is another one of these wonderful, wonderful scenes that we get here, where we get to fight through you know, like a nice flowing battle. I really, really love these kinds of encounters. And as far as I'm aware, the sieges are pretty cool as well. I'm actually very unaware of what they've actually done with the sieges. I did see some footage a long time ago when they first revamped them, and unfortunately I just never you know, got into the game myself. But well, this gives us an opportunity to do so. And there's the pirate is literally there. Can you kill him, please? Thank you very much. Okay. And these other fellows are gonna do, well, basically nothing at all, I hope at least. I will be getting a Warplock pistol after this. Pretty sure I'll have enough money to be able to do so. If I don't, well, then I'm probably going to go and head on over to one of those other dungeons. This is actually a okay, here's the thing, yeah? Maybe unpopular opinion, I don't know. Maybe unpopular opinion, but I personally absolutely love the addition of the dungeons. And not just because it adds a whole huge swathe of additional ways to progress, but because it just provides you with so much variety, because it's just completely randomized. You know, it's completely randomized. It's amazing in that sense, because you can literally just, you can go in there and you're not going to expect what you're going to see, you know, neither from loot, neither from the experience that you get. Like, I'm not even talking about the experience from the kills or anything like that. I'm talking about experience as in the actual journey, the actual enjoyment that you get from, you know, actually going in there. So, you know, you have no idea what you're actually going to go up against. And I think that that is a huge strength for a game like this, because Warband in general, yeah, I've told you the story multiple times. Have I told you the story multiple times? Well, whatever the case, maybe you haven't heard it before. If you have, then I apologize. But basically, the story goes, where are these? Where are these? Okay, there's only one left. Hopefully, there's only one left at least. Anyway, point is, the story goes, I was initially starting to play Warband for the very first time. Okay, I played it for 3 hours, and I was overwhelmed. Okay, I was overwhelmed dramatically. We're going to be taking all this stuff, by the way. This is extremely exciting right now, because I'm thinking to myself, yes, I might be able to actually afford that pistol. I'm going to be super, super pleased. Okay, so I just need to find Warlord Queek, wherever he is. Where is Warlord Queek? Is that him? Oh, wow, maybe it's gonna be kind of difficult to find these guys, actually. Oh, no, there's Warlord Queek, he's right there. Oh, wow, that's actually hilarious. Okay, I had no idea that he was gonna be, he was gonna be so easy to find. Okay, so where is he, he's kind of difficult to actually select right now. He's surrounded by his troops. All right, so there you go. Look at that. 2,500, 5,000 stonking experience. Absolutely amazing. Very nice indeed. And I can even ask for an additional task from him right now as well. So deliver. I doubt I'll be seeing him anytime soon. Thank you very much. You can actually enlist in their army as well if you so desire. I think that would actually be a really, really cool thing to do. However, I am currently on the way to having relatively decent, well, basically everything happen for me right now. I don't really think I need to go and enlist or anything like that, because you could see here I have 4 Scryer Gunners already, and we have 15 Skirmishers. Obviously, if you think about how much renown I only have 10 renown. I just haven't done a huge amount of battles or anything like that, but we can actually go into some battles in Kislev and Realm of Chaos territory. Is it Realm of Chaos still? Yeah, they're still killed. No, they're still called the Realm of Chaos. So yeah, technically, if you want to get a lot of renown, this is obviously very much a case of, I'm not sure if they've even changed this, but if you want to go and do that, there are Chaos Trolls in this area. I think there are Chaos Trolls at least. I think that, if I recall correctly, because obviously, let's face it, it's been years since I've actually played this mod, so I might be misremembering, but there was a really nice way to level up your renown by going over there and fighting a bunch of Chaos Trolls. Anyway, I did actually advance in level, and we're going to be getting to 18 in Agility, and I'm going to be getting another point in Weapon Master here. And I'm actually thinking, should I go for another point in Iron Flesh, or should I go for something that is actually useful? Probably something that's actually useful. I'm thinking maybe we want to go for something like Leadership, but then if I think about doing Leadership, I just think to myself, wow, that's such a snooze fest, because look, 5 additional troops. Yeah, not so good, right? Not so good. Okay, I'm going to go for Athletics, just purely because I am actually not going to be using a mount, as far as I'm aware. I don't think I'm going to be using a mount, at least. And I'm going to be leveling up my two-handed, because if I do buy that Ball and Chain at some point in the future, that could be exceptional. Getting some two-handed weapon proficiency right now is going to be super, super useful for us. Okay, so also we can sell some stuff, right? We can actually sell a whole bunch. Exquisite Wool for 1,900. Actually, wait a minute. Why am I selling that here? Oh, I should probably sell it here, shouldn't I? I should probably sell it here because I am actually going to be buying the Warplock pistol here. As you can see, this also cannot be used on horseback, so it is definitely something that we're going to need to use, you know, like this. So I'm going to be paying only 1,800 as a result of us having some amazing stuff here to sell. And so I'm basically just going to be selling this. I'm going to be basically selling every single thing that I can here. And making sure that I don't miss out on any money. There we go. Okay, so I'm still paying 1,000 gold. I'm actually kind of surprised. All right. I should probably buy some food as well, all things considered. I should probably buy some bread. Actually, that's well-made bread. That's way too expensive, thank you. Let's just buy some cheap bread and some fine cabbages. That sounds pretty good to me. Let's go into the tavern here. We might be able to... There's a goblin merchant. Goblin merchant, actually. What do you have, sir? No, he sells goblin stuff. Okay, I was actually kind of thinking to myself, maybe he had something a little bit different. Now, here is Thrud. Okay, so Thrud is one of the most powerful companions, from what I recall, in the game. And he's really expensive as far as I'm aware. I'm gonna speak to him, and then we'll speak to our little Skaven friend over there. Okay, I was born to kill. Yes, he certainly was. Oh, wow. Okay. 4,500. Your choice of other companions decrease the price to 4,500. That's actually insane. Usually he's 9,000. That's actually really, really good. Alright, well, I'm actually going to be getting Ripnich. My blade will shriek to your bidding. These guys have some amazing lines, by the way. I think it goes without saying, you want paying up front. A sum of 900 gold. There you go. Yes, let's get him. Let's get him. Why not? He looks really cool too, by the way. I actually feel like I should steal his stuff. Yeah, I should probably steal his stuff. Look at that. He's actually got some assassin armor on and everything. And he's even got a gutter hood. That sounds pretty fun to me. Alright, yeah, let's take it. And what else does he have available here? 5 in Weapon Master, 5 in Athletics. Basically exactly the same almost as how we currently built our character. That's quite funny. But yeah, we are basically full HP right now. I actually want to see, is there a ransom broker in here? I actually don't know. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, wait. There are actually oh yeah, you can sell these guys. Okay, yeah, we'll just sell them here. Here's the thing. What's really cool is that if you select the pause menu, there's a bunch of information on the pause menu. And you see here, it tells you everything. Well, it tells you quite a few things that you would probably want to know. So as you can see, champion mode allows you to control a companion in battle. Both get experience. In other words, if I were to say, I don't know, to Mr. Ripnich, become my champion, I can control both my character and him at the same time. Well, maybe not at the same time. I'm not entirely sure how it works, to be honest. But that's a cool system, no? I think that's a really, really cool system. Anyway, we're just going to be recruiting some additional people here. And how much food do I have right now? I'm not doing so well in terms of food, I think. Maybe I should buy some more. I'm kind of thinking a bit too much like... a bit too much sort of like Bannerlord mindset right now, because the food situation is obviously very, very different in Bannerlord than it is here. So yeah, anyway, this is... this is an amazing thing. This is absolutely amazing. I love this weapon. This is so incredibly cool. I remember this. Oh, it's only 2 bullets. It's not 6. Okay, I actually thought that it was 2. Well, I actually thought it was 6, but yeah, it's actually 2. Okay, it's going to take a lot longer to reload as well. Run away. I've got a lot of athletic skill for a reason. There we go. Ah, really? Okay, I wasn't able to actually reload in time. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Oh yeah, this is very unfortunate, actually. Now I'm going to have to do damage here. Alright, well, that's fine. That's fine. Not that big a deal, I suppose. And yeah, I'm actually surprised that they wanted to attack me, to be honest, but yeah. Anyway, let's just go into the tavern here real fast. Dark Ogre Man-Eater. Technically, I can actually get this guy for 1,700, but he's going to be maybe possibly dying pretty easily. So I'm not sure if we really want to take him right now. And so I'm just going to basically go here and buy some bread and fine cabbages. Should probably buy some cheese, to be honest, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, now I'm thinking to myself, should I try and attack some Bretonnian vassals? I don't know. Because here's the thing, Bretonnian vassals, they're they're pretty strong, you know? They're pretty strong, and we might have to be a little bit careful about them. Okay, so let's actually just see here. Who's this guy? Nurglich. He is the Arch Plague Lord of Clan Pestilence. Okay, well that's actually very cool. These Knight of Bretonnia scouts want to attack me. These guys are running away from this fellow. I might be able to get them into a battle if this fellow actually joins me. Alright, so we entered a battle. Unfortunately, it's not the larger one that you may have wanted to see right here, but it is actually against some mounted troops, which we may have some issues with. Well, we'll see. We'll see whether we're going to have some issues with them. But yeah, this is a... Oh, actually, wait a minute. These guys might actually be much more difficult than I anticipated. Oh yeah, this might actually be kind of harsh. I had no idea that they were like this. Okay, I had no idea that they were like this. This might actually result in some pretty harsh things to happen here. But I'd like to actually... Yeah, there we... What? Really? Only 244 experience? I'm actually kind of surprised. I was thinking to myself that these guys were going to be a significant experience bonus. Because... I mean, look at them. They've got this great armor on. They look pretty awesome, but unfortunately, they are really not giving. They're not really giving a huge amount, are they? It's kind of surprising. All right. Well, my forces are having some problems actually of keeping these guys away from us. So the only thing I can really do right now is just try and do this. This guy has ignore pain as well, by the way. Oh yeah, that's something that I really do need to pick up. Oh yeah, also, ADHD strikes again. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that's pretty harsh, isn't it? Anyway, the point is, I was talking about my story, right? I was talking about that in the bandit hideout beforehand, and basically, what I wanted to say is that Warband was really overwhelming to me in the start, right? So, very, you know, from the very start, when I had only played for, I think I played for a few hours, so like, I don't know, 2 to 3 hours or something like that, and I was having no clue. I was having no clue what I was doing, no clue what anything was happening. Yeah, so nothing's changed, right? Yeah. yes, yeah. All jokes aside, I am still just blown away by how much the game actually gives you kind of like a... I'm talking about the base game here as well, which isn't really that... you know, like, it isn't really that magical, but when the first time, okay, this is the thing, first time you play, it feels very unknown. It feels like the world is massive, and it feels like you're up against all of the, all problems, basically. It feels like all the problems of the world are on your shoulders, even though you're just some random guy, somewhere or another, and you're just running around and you're trying to make ends meet, you're trying to survive against bandits, you're having no idea what to actually do for the most part, and these guys actually want to kill me. I'm going to pull back and actually leave some soldiers behind here, and yeah, that actually wasn't what I intended to do, but, well, there you are. I didn't actually see those guys. Oh well, never mind. Or I did, but, you know, I thought to myself, are they aggressive? Yeah, they were. Oh well, never mind, doesn't matter too much. So, yeah, the point is, what I'm trying to say is that the overall... Oh wow, we're actually heading into enemy territory right here. The overall feeling of Warband is that of wonder, because you are thinking to yourself, this is enormous, you know, the scope that you have when you first boot up the game and you have no idea what you're doing. Obviously, just think about it in a case of, you know, going in completely blind, you have no idea what's going on. This is a completely different experience than what you have actually played beforehand, because let's face it, back in 2012 when I initially played Warband for the first time, I had no idea about this game. I didn't know. I didn't know what it was about. I didn't even know of its existence, actually. because what's quite funny is that I had only recently started, well, not recently, but I had only maybe like a year or two, or actually maybe around the same time, actually. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, the point is, I hadn't really been playing on PC for that long at that point. I had created a Steam account for a very specific reason. I created one because I wanted to play a game by the name of Defense Grid: The Awakening. That was the reason why I created a Steam account in the first place. And then, obviously, you know, things progressed from there, and I decided that I would make a YouTube channel, because I thought, hey, that sounds like a fun idea, and I didn't have any idea where it was going to go, obviously. I thought, well, if something happens, then that's great, and, you know, if people want to watch and enjoy the journey with me, then that's wonderful, but if they don't, then that's also fine, because I was having fun, and that's all that matters, right? So anyway, the point is, these unbound demons, we probably want to fight them, so I'm going to go in and try to do that, but I am very skeptical that we'll be able to win. Pfft, they look really scary, actually. They look really scary. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be able to do this, but we do outnumber them, and we have some pretty fantastic ranged troops, so we might be able to do something here. Anyway, yeah, so anyway, the point that I'm trying to make is, because I hadn't really been playing that often, and because this was an unknown game to me, like a purely, you know, like this whole, it's just very unique in the way that it does its control schemes. For example, I had never really played a game that had an overworld map, with the exception of, you know, like RTS or grand strategy or turn-based stuff like, you know, Civilization or whatever, you know, those kinds of things. It has an overworld map, of course. But the way that this works is when you go into a battle, it obviously changes into a third or first person experience. And that was unheard of for me. That was really, really strange from my perspective. I had never experienced that before. So obviously that's a pretty big deal, right? And so that's the reason why I suppose I was feeling overwhelmed for the most part, because I had no idea what to expect, and it was just crazy. So, oh, nice hit right there. And can we kill this guy? Oh, magical shield protects him from damage. Yes, indeed. Capital H. All right. He's obviously quite an important fellow. All right, so let's just kill this guy as well. There we go. That Kreml guard that I eliminated was extremely rich in experience, so I'm very, very pleased about that. And we gained 8 renown. This is exactly the reason why I came over here, because we want to get as much renown as possible. And you know what, I'm actually... Okay. Do you think it's okay that I recruit these guys? I'm talking about the champions of Nurgle and the demons and stuff like that. I don't know. Is it okay that I recruit these guys? I'm actually not sure. I kind of don't want to. No. Okay, we're gonna stick to our guns, if you'll excuse the pun, because obviously right now I am. Whoa, that's a nice sword. That is a nice sword. Can I actually wear this? No, I cannot. Can I use this sword? You don't have the required skills. Oh, I need 14 strength. 14 strength. Okay. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is that the entire reason why Warsword Conquest is a wonderful, wonderful mod experience, and I'm not discounting other mods for any reason, by the way, I'm just saying that Warsword Conquest has this feeling of wonder. You know what I mean? It has that feeling of exploration. It feels like, wow, you can do this and you can do that, and it's absolutely incredible, and you never would expect that you'd be able to do that in a mod. It's just crazy good. They've just done an amazing job, and you know, as I say, that's exactly what I mean. It just gives you that feeling of exploration, I suppose. And that's kind of a thing that I haven't really had that often. It's one of those really, really weird situations where You don't really get that much, or at least I don't. I don't really get that much from games. Some games do that for me, and if I do get that feeling, then I am. I have one of two feelings basically. One of two feelings. Basically, the one feeling is I really don't like this. I want to get out of here. This is really annoying and sad and so on and so forth. And then I either get over that feeling and then I start to enjoy it, or I immediately think, whoa, this is so cool. I want to explore the entirety of this world. I want to run around. I want to see what's going on. I want to just have a great time. And obviously Warsword Conquest, Warband, you know, all that stuff, that gave me, you know, these games and these experiences gave me that feeling, gave me the, you know, the amazement feeling, you know what I mean? And I just thought that, I thought that was a nice thing to share. But obviously if you fell asleep, then, well, there you go. That's fine, that's fine. Anyway, please don't die. Please do not die. Come on now. Oh, I'm almost dead, almost dead. Oh, are you serious? I was blocking that, did you see? Oh well, never mind. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. We've got a relatively decent amount of wound treatment as far as I'm aware. We've got some hammerers and Chekist officers right here. I don't really care about them too much. I basically wanted to fight some trolls, but apparently this was a troll party that lost their trolls. Yeah, the entire reason why we came over here is literally just to attack these guys. Not the Chaos Zealots so much. I'm actually kind of surprised. Why did they want to attack me, by the way? Why did these guys want to attack me? They don't have shields or anything like that. They're just going to get murdered. Well, never mind. I hope there is a dungeon nearby. That's all I can hope for. I'm pretty sure there is. And look at my Scryer gunners right now. They are literally just going to fire off. I'm actually going to do a little bit of something here. Formation type orders. What does this do? Okay, I want to put them into ranks. Are they already in ranks? No, they weren't already in ranks. Okay, so it's good to know that they are actually now in ranks. That's wonderful. That means they're going to have a slightly higher efficiency, as you can see. We're now starting to kill enemies much more often, and I can actually just shoot my own gun as well. I do need to get a ball and chain. So as soon as I have enough money, I will be buying a ball and chain, and we'll be off to the races, as it were. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, absolutely love. I love Slythe, okay? I love our character right here. I think he is such a fun character to play. He's really enjoyable. And I don't even know why, to be honest. I don't even know why, because originally I created a Skaven because I thought to myself, wow, these look really unique. And I kind of liked the way that the Poisoned Wind Globadiers actually acted in combat. Because they throw these big orbs that just do damage in an AoE or something like that, and they seem to do really nice damage. It seems like such a cool what is it now, sight to see, you know? You basically see these massive plumes of green mist rising into the air, and you think to yourself, wow, that is amazing, that's so cool. You know, we're seeing this and then we're like, wow, yeah, I really want to see more of that. That sounds like that seems so fun, right? And that's kind of the thing that I was kind of going for when I initially created my Skaven character, you know? I wasn't really going for anything in particular, but then he became this crazy cool guy who was just leading these insanely large armies. And you got to bear in mind, as far as I remember, I'm not sure, I don't think it had any magic system at that time, or maybe it did. I don't know, but the magic system in the mod was pretty simple at that point. Nowadays, not so much. Nowadays, there's a huge amount of stuff that you can do, of course, with magic. And yeah, it's an amazing thing. It's an amazing thing that they've done here. It really is. Okay, so I'm actually just going to sell my prisoners here. There we go, 336. And we are just going to go into the marketplace here and just sell all my loot. I'm actually really pleased that we have such a significant amount of inventory management. It feels like we have a lot of space, actually. I'm not sure if that's just me, because it might literally just be some weird weird mind thing on my part, because I'm thinking to myself right now that usually I don't have a huge amount of space, but I apparently do this time. I don't know. Ooh! You cross paths with an old friend from your youth. He has become a great warrior and is very interested to hear tales of your journey so far and what you hope to achieve in the future. He travels with your party for a while so that he can give you some combat training and weapon technique advice. And he gives you +1 weapon master. That is amazing. What? Look at that. So literally, without speccing any additional agility points, I have just gained 7 in weapon master. That's really, really nice. We're going to go over to this dungeon right here, and maybe I'll be able to do something. This is a perfect dungeon. Okay, so this is a dungeon that I would recommend you come to if you are just starting to play Warsword Conquest, or if you can find a dungeon that is short in length in general. This is going to be a fantastic place for you to come, because here's the thing. If you have a character with looting skill, I have 3 in looting at the moment. Obviously, this is not actually... it's not actually that amazing to have 3 in looting, obviously. However, we are going to be speccing more into looting as we go forward. But here's the thing. If you complete the dungeon, you will then gain even more loot if you have more looting. So completing the dungeon is extremely important. Oh, I actually I just came in here. Really? I just came in here without waiting for my HP to regenerate? Okay, well, I can only hope that Erasmus is not going to... well, hopefully he's not going to die too easily. But look at the environment that we're in again. Look at the environment. This is a completely different environment than what we had beforehand. Absolutely amazing work right here. Okay, can my guys actually do something? Oh, no. I'm a bit worried about this. Oh, there we go. Nice. Nice. Come on, get him. Yeah, there we go. All right. My athletic skill is definitely coming in mighty handy here. Usually, I'm not someone that actually specs into athletic skill. I usually never, ever do that because I kind of feel like it's a bit of a waste. However, with Skaven, I feel like it's just very natural. I feel like it's a hugely natural thing to do. And that's so... I don't know. It feels good, you know? It feels good to be able to run really, really fast. And I'm looking for the chest, if you couldn't tell. I'm not entirely sure if it's even in here. It probably isn't, but it's actually very clever the way that they've designed this room as well. Because if you take a look at how it's designed... Oh no, are you serious that they're getting eliminated? Oh no, sir. Are you serious? Oh dear. Okay, I can just be thankful that... Oh no, oh, are you serious? He waited, do you see that? This guy literally waited to come along with his friend. Not a big fan, sir. Not a big fan of you. Can he kill? Can he die? Can he die? Can he die? Can he die? Can he please? Oh no. I'm dead, I think. Oh no, I'm alive. Okay, here we go. Yeah, see now what the problem is here is now... now the problem is that I don't have any companions. Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess, you know what? You know what I should do? I should make sure that I help my companions to win in the current level of the dungeon, and then I should run around looking for the chest. But I just didn't want to go back and look for the chest after the fact. I guess I should just do that. I'm not even seeing where it is actually right here. Is there, I mean, there must be one, right? There must be one. This is the next area. There must be a chest. Am I not seeing it? Am I stupid? Yes, maybe? I don't know. Oh no. It's hidden, isn't it? Okay, I'll try and find it. Ah, look at this. There is actually a door here. Can I open this? Oh, I can actually open it. I don't need to hit it. Oh. What does this do? What does this do? Is this allowed? Am I allowed to come out here? I can... Apparently there's no invisible wall, so technically I can jump. Okay, well that's hilarious. Okay, let's not do that, I guess. Okay, I thought to myself, wait a minute, is this actually the place that I need to go? To find the chest or whatever? But, Apparently not. Apparently not. I was a bit worried there for a second. I thought to myself, what? What's happening here? This is crazy. I really did think, though, that it was a, you know, like a secret area or something like that, but no, there doesn't seem to be a chest, so I'm gonna just... should I just jump off? I feel like I should jump off, but I don't see a chest here. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. You know what's really funny? I have a feeling that if I were to jump off there, I might get rewarded with something, but I highly doubt it, you know? I just have like a little hunch that maybe they've implemented something like that, or I could just be, you know, making things up. I don't know. I don't have any information to, you know, say otherwise or whatever, so I guess I'm just going to move on. The one thing, however, here's the thing, completely off topic, completely different topic actually than what I was talking about just now, is if we do use a two-handed, how's that actually going to work? Because if we use a two-handed and the enemy hits me, they're probably going to be extremely fast. They're going to be so much faster than I am in comparison to me using the war pick. Because the war pick is a fast weapon right here. You can see how fast this actually is. Really wish we weren't fighting these goblins with their spears and everything. I wish we were fighting something else. Not Chaos Dwarf warriors though, please. Ah, there's the chest. Okay, that's nice. A Skaven Warlord helm? Are you joking? Yeah, let me equip that straight away. Thank you very much. Oh, are you serious that you unequipped my... Oh, did you see that? They literally unequipped my war pick. That really made things very uncomfortable, didn't it? But I do now have this Skaven Warlord helmet. What is actually going on with my leg? You see my... You see my... You see my leg? Oh, that is hilarious. Okay. Yeah, let's not look at that. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, I mean, there's not going to be anything else, right? There won't be any other things. I'm just going to try not to get shot. Okay, we can kill these guys pretty easily. Let's just not get shot, not get shot. There we go. Don't get shot. There we go. Okay, kill this fellow. Kill him. He's got a fast weapon, so he may very well be able to kill us. He's acting very, very sneakily right here. There we go. Nice. Okay, I'm going to use my gun here. Nice. Okay, I've got to be super careful though, because I don't want to use it too much, because it's then going to call reinforcements. I'm actually not entirely sure how long it would actually take for reinforcements to arrive. So that's a thing that we have to be a little bit careful of. Maybe it's a certain amount of shots, I actually don't know. Or is it just a percentage chance? It could be a percentage chance, something like that. Oh, this guy's got the skill, I think. He's got the skill that... I'm not entirely sure whether that's a skill or not now, because this guy is just a Night Goblin recruit. Why would he have Mighty Blow? But it feels like I become very sluggish when blocking an attack. I'm not sure whether that is intended, or whether it's something that I'm doing, or whether it's something that the enemy's doing. I don't know. But there's definitely not going to be 2 chests that I can loot here. I'm pretty sure there's only going to be 1, right? Pretty sure. But it still compels me to look, just in case. I really shouldn't, should I? Okay, let's just move on. Okay, whoa, this is a short dungeon, but there's still 3 levels to go. I'm going to assume that 3... Okay, I'm going to think that right now, short dungeons are 3 levels long, medium dungeons are 6 levels long, and maybe long dungeons are 9. That is literally me just theorizing, because I actually have no idea. But I'm going to assume that maybe something like that. Alright, where's the chest? I want to get the chest. Oh, no, no, no. Are you serious? Okay, I'm going to run. Okay, I'm going to run, and I'm going to take out my, my gun here. Nice. Kill the... Yes, we got to kill the Chaos Dwarf warriors. They are the ones that will actually murder us. Ooh, okay, there we go. We did it, we did it. That was not so bad, and whew, okay, I am very pleased. If we can win this, we are gonna get paid. We are gonna get paid so hard, it would be so nice. Really, really would. But I'm not sure whether that will be the case. Let's have a look, maybe. Where's the chest? Where is the chest? Are you serious that there isn't a chest right here? I feel like I'm missing it. I feel like I'm missing it every single time. I can't go up this ladder. I've already checked this. Can I hit this, actually? No. Yeah, that's what I thought. Aha! The chest was all the way at the beginning. A hardened, exalted helmet. Look at how insane that is. That is for a lizard man, I believe. Not entirely sure if that's for a saurus or a skink. But, yeah, that is crazy. Ooh, 64 armor. Amazing. Anyway, we can just cross our fingers and hope that that is going to be the end of the dungeon so we can actually get our bonus loot. Alright, so wish me luck. Oh, dear. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, no, he's got throwing weapons. He's got throwing weapons. Run away. Okay, these are chaos. Oh, dear. Got him. Oh, no, this guy's right here. Got him. Okay, I've got to be careful, got to be careful, got to be careful. I'm pretty sure they're right behind me right here. I'm just trying to... Yep, there we go. Hello. Oh, they can outrange me very easily right here. I'm going to get trapped if I stay up there. Whew. Okay, we did it, we did it, we did it. I can't believe it. Give me the chest. Give me the chest right now. Give me the chest, please. That would be very useful, wouldn't it? I have my gun. I'm not sure if I want to use my gun anymore, because it does have that added downside. Oh, yeah. I'm not a big fan of this level, actually. This particular map set, this particular one right here, this level right here, I don't like this one bit because usually there's a lot of enemies on this one. Okay, here we go. Hello. Come on, let's fight. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Okay, cool. You're dead. These guys are actually surprisingly easy to kill. Oh, nice sidestep right there. Whoa, whew. I certainly wasn't expecting that. All right. He wasn't either, apparently. All right. Got another one here. No chest up here either, so it's good that we've already looked here. You know, it's at times like these where I am literally just super thankful that I have so much athletics skill, because if I didn't have this amount of athletics, I would not be able to do all the things that I'm doing right here, because it would provide me with very little mobility. And, well, I have mobility now. It's just so incredibly crucial. At least it's crucial for me as a Skaven. It may very well be, you know, maybe it's not necessary if you're playing something else. Like, for example, maybe you're playing an orc or something like that, and maybe it's more useful for you to get ignore pain. And this guy's stuck over there. All right. Oh, these guys are getting a little bit, well, they're having some issues. That's nice. I like that. Okay, I've got to be careful. I just wanted to eliminate that guy super easily, but unfortunately he didn't want to. He didn't want to go anywhere. Of course. Oh, now he's attacking. Oh, wow, he actually unstuck himself just at that moment. That was actually a bit frightening, to be honest. I thought to myself, I'm going to die soon. Oh, there's the chest. Okay, we got Saurus and... Oh, hello there. That is a nice katana. Not going to be using it because I personally feel like the war pick is actually kind of good because it is a piercing weapon. So do bear that in mind. Anyway, it seems like my theory was absolutely wrong. Oh no, it wasn't. Was that it? How many levels was that? Was that 4? But there you go. Okay. Well, there you go. And we also got the Globadier armor. We also got the Globadier armor. Wow, that is... Oh, I love the Globadier armor, but I don't want to use it because it has basically no protection whatsoever. It makes me sad. Look at that. I love the Globadier armor, though. Oh, and there's a Sylvanian dagger here, too. But we're going to be using this, 100%. A Dragon Tooth Katana. 60 cutting. Wielder gains killing blow. 16% chance of instant kill every hit. How can we not use that? You have conquered the dungeon and claimed the treasure and riches for yourself. You return to your army, who give you a triumphant cheer, and then fall back in line for the journey ahead. And we gained 20 renown for doing that. And that just goes to show exactly why I said to you, yeah, you probably want to do that. You probably want to try and do as much of the dungeons as possible, just because you have, well, this. You have this to look forward to. I really want to go for more athletics skill, but I also want to go for more looting. I'm going to go for more athletics just because it is going to provide us with so much benefit in these dungeons. But yeah, I am extremely psyched right now, and I wanna continue playing, but I'm gonna end this episode off here because, well, I have to. It's 1 hour, 1 hour and well, a bit. So yeah. Anyway, I thank you very much for watching and for all of your support. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.